Welcome back, unicorns, to another video. And today's video is day 13 of 31 days at Halloween. So if you want to see me create this split face makeup look and hear the theme, stay tuned. So in today's video, it's for Makeup Monday as well as for Snarls Box Collab. I decided to put these two together because I need to do week 2 of Snarls Box, and I decided to do it for this look. So for Makeup Monday, we do it on Instagram, and I like doing my video here to let you know how I created it, but I will link the lovely ladies that's on Instagram down below, so you can go check them out. This week's theme was cut crease, so I decided to do this cut crease inspired look on this side, like bloody. It's supposed to be like cut. So I kind of like did this number, and I think it turned out really cool looking. This is not fake blood. This is face paint and a liquid lipstick. So it turned out really cool looking. Let me know what you think. And then for Snarls Box, it was week 2 was you had to use 3 prompts. I did the 3 prompts together for this look. So the first one is creepy nun, or a nun look. The second one is split face, which I did a split face from this look. One side angel, one side devil. Or like, a good nun and a bad nun, whatever you want to say it as. And then the last one was bloody glam. So I decided to do all 3 of those for this collab. Let me know what you think. I did a touch of glam on this side with like the mascara and with my blush and my face and stuff like that. I think this turned out really cool looking. Let me know what you think. I will link Snarls Box information down below just in case you want to check them out. They do have a Facebook, and that's where they're doing it at. So if you want to know about Snarls Box, every week in October they're doing themes. So either you can do 3 separate looks with the 3 themes. There's like a whole list. I think there's like maybe 6 of them or 7, I can't remember, but you had to pick 3 of them. You could do them all together. You could do them all 3 separate ones. You could do 2 looks. It's up to you, however you decide to do it. But I like to join in. The first week I did 3 separate ones. This one I decided to mix it all together, the 3 looks. So hopefully she loves this one. I think it turned out really cool, but let me know what you think down below. And now let's get on with the makeup products I used. So for this side of my face, I decided to do like soft makeup. Like I did like a little bit of eye look, that soft color. My blush is soft. To kind of give like an nun, like a real traditional nun look on this side. So I'll show you what eye product I use. I use the Roman, I don't know if I'm saying this, Rome, and I can't say it right. It's a K beauty brand. Here's what it looks like. So what I did is I used this palette fully except the shimmer. So I did use this dark shade in the crease. To blend out that shade, I used this dark pink shade. And then to blend out that shade, I used the light shade. And then I went in with, that's all I used from this palette, not the shimmer shade. Then I went in, for my lid, I used the Anime palette by Rude Cosmetics. Looks like this. And I used this shade right here on the lid. It's such a pretty shade. And then I'd use this shade in my inner corner and under my brow bone. I also used a little bit of the pink under my eye. Sorry if you heard that. Somebody's basing their music outside. Under my eye, I blended out. So that's all I use from this for this eye. Before I go on with what mascara and everything I use on this side, I'll go on with the other side. So I did use this white shade to set my lid on this side. To deepen it some, because I wanted some in the crease, I used a little bit of this shade, and I didn't show, but I used a touch of this shade to put in the crease. So like my eyes don't crease up or anything like that. And that's what I did before I did the bloody. So before I get on with what the blood was, I'll do my face next. So I went in with the Pillowies, my second blush palette from Pillowies, like I said. So for this side, I used the light pink shade right here. And then for this side, I wanted to be a little bit darker, so I used this one right here. And I really love the shades. I love how this one's a little bit darker to kind of give it the effect of, this is supposed to be like the demon nun side. And then for my highlighter on my face, for this side, I used the Unicorn Glow by Face Candy. Looks like this. And I used Stardust, which is this shimmer right here on this side, because it's white and it's so pretty. So I did that on that side. And then for this side of my face, I use the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlighting Palette. And I used Vivid out of this shade because it kind of looks like a little bit of a red shade to me. So I used that on this side of my face. And then off camera, I did, for the brows, I did this side, just a clear brow gel. And on this side, I kind of defined it with a brush to make it like a pointy and stuff like that. So that's what I did on those sides as well. And I did my foundation and concealer and powder off camera. But I will link the products down below as well. Everything else I'm talking about, they're just links to get there. No affiliates or anything. If I do have a affiliate, it'll be in the affiliate section down below. That's a Linktree link. And if you do use any of my affiliate links, it goes right back to my channel. There is some affiliate links that have codes inside for y'all to save some money on your order. So if you do use that, you save some money on your order and you help support the channel. I'll also link, if I have enough room, my Amazon storefront. If it's not there, just check out past videos. But if you check out my Amazon storefront and shop through there, you can get some good deals. And it's an affiliate link, and I do make some money from that link, so you know. So, before I get on with the blood products, I'm going to talk about the mascara I use for both sides. I use the Lancome Hyper Nose Drama Mascara. It looks like this. Such a pretty mascara. I did a couple coats on this side and I did more on this side, but they kind of look the same. I try to make it a little bit differently, but they look the same, so I decided to keep it like that. For the blood, I use the Wet n Wild face paint in red as the first step. I did that all right there, some at the top, a little bit splatter on my face, kind of make it look like, gory and stuff. And then what I used for that shade is I used the top of a spoolie brush because I saw that trend that people were doing mascara to do black, and I think it looks like blood splatter, so I tried to do that. And then to deepen it some, so I did put over top of it a little bit over on the eye, and then some up here because this is a different shade of darker shade, and I want to be a little bit darker. Then the face paint is I use the Half Caked 82 Borax shade liquid lipstick. The first thing I did is I used this stipple brush. I really recommend these if you want like blood splatter looks. So I do have that some up there, like a little bit of splatter, and then I put some on my face, and then I went in with another spoolie to do on my eye a little bit and to deepen up the upside down cross on this side. So that's what I did. So you really don't need fake blood to get that achievement. Now, if you want it a little bit glossy, like if you want glossy blood, you can put like a liquid lipstick over it. I'm not liquid lipstick, a lip gloss over it to make it a little bit shiny. I didn't do that because I don't want that stickiness on my face. I tried that before when I did the splatter look last year for the blood look, and it was so sticky on my face. I didn't like that, so I wouldn't recommend if you don't like that. But if you want it for pictures and stuff, I really recommend that effect. So for my lips, I use the Lovecraft Beauty lip gloss in Cyber because I want it to be just a natural lip gloss, no red to go tie in with the good side of my face. So that's what I did. And then to set my face, I used the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil Setting Spray. So that's all I used for today. Let me know what you think down below my makeup look. I think it turned out really cool looking, but let me know what you think. Now let's talk about what I'm wearing today. So starting off with my head, I'm wearing this headband that's pointy, and when I edit photos, I am gonna take the horn off this side, and then I flatten the wings out on this side to, tie in the look. The headband that I'm wearing, which was like this, is little angel wings, so cute, and it does have like little harnesses, just the detail, so you could like hang stuff on it if you like that effect. But I got this from Devilish Shop. I wanted a giveaway, and then on this side I did flatten it down because the devil was a fallen angel, so I decided to put this one down and then this one up so you can see the wings. And then I am wearing the cross necklace that my boyfriend gave me. It has a rose on it, and then I'm just wearing this. It's a shirt dress, I'll call it, but I decided to wear it because it would tie in the look. It's just a white shirt because I don't have like nun outfit, so I decided to do this to tie in that look of the nun effect. Because I think they wear like white underneath the black, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I decided to wear, just to do it. But if you have a nun outfit, you'll be perfect for this. You could do half angel, half devil outfit if you want to. If you just want to tie in that look. But I think this turned out really cool looking. I really love it. I will link the headband down below if you want to get it for yourself. It is a business that they hand make their products, and they always have sales and giveaways on their Instagram. So you really should check them out. The headband my mom gifted me, I don't know where they came from, but they do light up. I'm not going to light them up or anything, but they do. They have a little light switch on there that blinks and stuff, but I'm not going to do that effect. And the necklace, I don't know where it came from. I got it as a gift. And the shirt, I don't know where it came from either. I have it in my closet, so I just had to wear it. And I think that's it for today. So if you got this far in the video and you're enjoying it so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It does help out a lot. And comment down below what you thought of my makeup look. And what side you like better to be shot in the next video up on my channel. If you want to see what shot in the previous video up on my channel, check out the channel's checkout section, show them some love. There will be YouTubers as well as subscribers, so please do go check them out. I started doing this on my channel to say thank you to all the unicorns who do watch my videos in full, and to let unicorns who knows who's all in the family. So again, if you do want to be shout out, answer that question. If you don't want to answer the question, just say you watch in full, and you'll also be shot in the next video also upload on my channel. So I forgot to mention that I will link the playlist for 31 Days of Halloween just in case you want to catch up on the series and see all the days. So please do. I recommend it if you missed any of the days. I'll also link the playlist for Makeup Monday just in case you want to see past videos of mine that I did for this collab. Again, this is an Instagram collab, so please go check out my Instagram and check out the other ladies that's in this collab and show them some love. They really appreciate it. And please check out Snarls box and show them some love and join in on their collabs. This is week 2. If you just missed week 1, so that's okay. But you could do week 2 right now. I think it ends Wednesday, so you can get like one look in. That's all 3 looks if you can't do all 3 of them. But I really recommend them. And the next thing I want to mention that I do have a merch shop. If you want to get Halloween merch, I really recommend you to shop now so you can get it before Halloween. I do have Christmas merch on there as well if you want to shop now to get that. I have sales a lot, so I will announce them in my community tab for y'all. So please do check them out and buy something from my merch shop. It may help support the channel out, and it's a way for you to get something cute and unicorny and spooky for spooky season. It's such a cute shop. I really love how I created it. I worked very hard on my merch design, so I hope you do enjoy it. And I think that's it for today. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on what you thought of my makeup look today. And let me know if you're enjoying this series so far. What day is your favorite? I've been enjoying doing this series. I love doing it. If you're new here and you don't know, every day in October I'm doing a Halloween themed video. It's going to be mainly makeup, but I'm going to splash in other things like unboxings, hauls, journaling, crafting, walkthroughs, decorate with me, anything like that. That's something you're into. Make sure you do catch up on the series so you can watch all the days. I really do appreciate it. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.